Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Today I am joined by Mr. Hazed.
Yo.
If you are new here, if you're new to these streams, what we do here, we outline NQ daily price action, what we saw, how things played out. If you tune into the morning streams, we cover what we discussed in the morning and how it played out as well. Then we take a look at some crypto whenever it's applicable. Yeah, that daily rejection is fucking foul. Looks pretty fucking good, as you were saying this morning. And then we also take a look at some STOINKz. There's a lot of really good fucking names that we outlined. If you go check out Mr. Hayes, he posted a lot of charts that we've posted inside our Discord. If you also check out my page, I just updated a lot of them as well. But all of those get posted inside our group. That's www.pipchurch.io if you're interested in checking us out. But on that, let's dive into this price action. See what we did today. If you were here this morning, the biggest thing, this is what we'll start with. Let's start with that higher time frame. If you were here, we were talking about this 4-hour fair value gap and how price was still just kind of consolidating within it. And you can see here on the hourly right there at 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Right over here, you can see we swept that previous hourly and no body close above this fair value gap either. The next candle opens up. We don't go above the opening price of it, and then also the body is respecting the closing price of this candle, right? This is something that we mentioned probably on every single stream this past week, but whenever a candle doesn't hold or holds the body, you're going to see a reversal. Same case right there, right? You can see how the close of this body held the opening price of this body, right? We had a wick to the downside, but then we had this body come back above this closing price of this previous candle, and we saw a nice reversal to the upside. Similar thing right there, right? Sweep of that liquidity, bodies closing or bodies holding the closing price. Try saying that a fucking 5 times in a row. Golly. And nice reversal. So this one of the biggest things that we discussed this morning is just that higher time frame analysis of the 4-hour and how price is holding, and the fact that we've swept the top of this 4-hour candle and we still haven't had anything to the bottom. So right here we get into our 5-minute candle, or let's go to the 15-minute. On the 15-minute over here, you can see how the price action started to form out. So right there, we didn't quite get this liquidity, right? But we left a nice little blunt candle. Then this is getting into that 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. we sweep down, kind of sweep this liquidity, but we still have a lot of this left to the downside, right? And also this OB right there. Where OB we outlined that from. But solid little hole right there. And then you see this 9:30 candle opens up. We sweep the top of this previous 15-minute candle at 9:15. The body, right, there's your body close, is respected by the 9:30 candle. So price is reversing to the downside, which is playing in our favor on that higher time frame. Then on the 5-minute, there's another trade short that you could have taken. Over here, if you look, we have a 5-minute fair value gap. Price comes back up over here at 9:50. Retests it. We continue to the downside. Take out this order block that we tap into on the 5-minute. Tap that. A nice reversal from there. You can see that we're holding above this 15-minute liquidity. If I show you guys, or are doing our best to hold above it, but all the bodies are holding above this liquidity right there on the on the hourly, and then the 15-minute and the 50 are holding above this previous hourly close or open. No, close. Oh my god, my fucking words cannot speak today. And then you see a little retrace to the upside, rejection of this what is this, London open? No, that's that previous daily 50. But rejection of this range. You can also take this order block as a little rejection point. The sweep of those liquidities, rejection back to the downside. We do a final sweep of that previous hourly low, and then we get a full-on reversal back up to the upside. One of the things that I was watching was this VIX fix, right? And another thing that you should be watching always, that close of the previous candle, and also how we are reacting to that liquidity that has been swept. Is price displacing below it? If it is, then that support has been broken. If price has swept it and we are holding above it, then it's likely to continue to the upside. But from here, we saw a continuation to the upside. Didn't quite take out those Asian lows, but still had like almost an S&D day of a sorts. Over here, not really necessarily anything that I was watching or looking at, so I'm not even going to talk hindsight over there. I hope that made sense. I know I sound a little fucking retarded, but it is what it is. There's your, this is the outline that we posted this morning. was this retrace off of this little fair value gap, continuation to the downside. Exactly what we wanted to see. And then from there, we did want to see a rise. If we were going to sweep these liquidities right there, we could see a continuation, but we got it a little bit later. So I would say we did pretty good in terms of the outline this morning. That's what I got here. Need to post this into Paper Traders, and inside our Discord also, everybody gets a nice write-up at the end of the day of what the price action did and what we were looking at. So make sure if you want like a full write-up and you don't want to hear me talk about price action, check us out. But if you're enjoying being here, give it a like, give it a share. Crypto, you see this 4 hour. Mr. Hayes and I were sitting on the couch. We were talking about this shit. No sweep of that previous daily low, right? So price just magically starts fucking pumping to the upside. This 4 hour candle is just absolutely insane, right? But then over here, you can see we're still below the 200. So that is something that is our trend indicator on crypto. A lot of times you can see how well we react to that. Here, once we displace it, we see a nice rise to the upside, but as long as we're below it, we're still going to see downside right there. So something that Mr. Hayes mentioned, whenever we do, I'll let you talk about whatever we did this morning on crypto.
Oh. So just look at yours instead of mine. I just had that bear OTE range marked out. I know it's not real, but it's like we're in this chop.
See, so yeah, like this, I'm looking at Bitcoin.
Yep, I saw that we wicked up into, I think it was the monthly open as well. Monthly opens right up by the 200 EMA, so like yeah, we wicked into that and rejected, and it was that OTE I had drawn out, and I still just don't trust those lows at all, like not one bit.
Yep, and it was the move that is like an aggressive move against the trend, right? That you were saying.
Yep. That's how they trap people. Like if it, like you get that rush feeling. Like think of how many people bought in that wick up there.
Yeah.
Thinking it was gonna break out, but like I said, I was thinking about those lows still. So I was like, this is probably a trap. Like early in the day, just seemed fishy.
Yeah. And for that, to honestly avoid that shit, yeah, you can take a good trade on the hourly, but if you're trading on the hourly, then don't look past that if you're looking for those quick moves. If you look on the weekly, on the day, this just formed us a wick. This just gave us a wick on that daily time frame or on the weekly time frame, right? It gave us that wick to the upside. We're still holding below everything. It's kind of a good way to gauge what price wants to do and how price is acting on those lower time frames, but always take a look at your higher time frames because HTF is king. Always said it. We'll keep on saying it. Used to be those 1 minute traders. But yeah, but then in terms of crypto, it's there's really nothing worthwhile right now, unless you're shorting shit. Which is like cool, you can do that. But you can see even like sorting by percent change. There's certain names, but like how likely is this to continue to the upside from where it is?
Yeah, I'm not comfortable taking anything. Yeah. Until those lows get swept, I don't care if I miss out. Just do not trust that shit.
Thank you.
I feel no FOMO. I feel nothing.
Yeah. Yep. And Q, what can we do into tomorrow? I mean, we did kind of reject this OTE too of that 786. So I want to see what we did right there, 705. Guess we'll keep this 4 hour fair value gap and see what price wants to do around it. If we displace back below it, obviously we're going to continue to the downside. Watch this previous weekly high level retest. If we get through it, there's a very good chance we're going to go to that 25,394. Which is the top of the market. So watch out for reactions there. If we do get to that level, either sweep and displace back to the downside or sweep and break through it, retest it, and then continue to the upside. It's just something to be vigilant about. They're bumping this fucking hourly. They're fucking going into the station session. Let's take a look at some STOINKz. Biggest ones on my watch right now are going to be on, like in that $80 level, especially if we're looking on the monthly. This looks fucking phenomenal on the monthly. The hold of this fair value gap, retrace into bigger OTE right there, and also tap of this leg up OTE. You can see we came down into the 50% of it. So we were buying in discount, right? Because anything below 50% of this big range, anything at the bottom is going to be good to buy. It's going to be in discount for you. If you're up here, it's good for you to short, right? Or relatively speaking, the two sides, right? Anything that's below the 50% is good to buy. Anything that's above the 50% is good to sell. In terms of the buyer seller interaction. On is going to be a good one that I'm watching. What is another? AMT is another one that I'm keeping my eyes on. This one looks good, like the retest of the OTE right here. Or not the OTE, but yeah. My God. Fucking brain cannot think today.
No.
Tap of that 786, right? But then also on the daily, feel like we had that displacement. These lows are still a little sus, but whatever. If we want to go to the upside, I would be okay with it. Tap of that daily fair value gap as well. So I want to see a good continuation on this girl. AMT.
I'm posting all my charts, and I've been posting them all on Twitter. I'm leaving certain ones just for Discord, but please go look at my feed and all the posts, because I broke them down pretty well.
Yeah, go check out at Hayes Beats on Twitter, and he tagged the stream too. Go give him the love that he deserves.
On looks crazy good.
You go on smacking your stuff.
The option channel in our Discord is insane.
Yeah.
Has been insane, is absolutely insane still.
Yep. We were... That's one of the things that we've been getting into, is just playing those rotations of, okay, crypto's pumping, cool, we're going to play crypto. Stocks are pumping, we're going to play stocks, right? There's no need to sit there and just like waste your money on nothing that is here if you're looking for longs, right? If you're short, sure, short the fuck out of this, but you saw what happened to all the shorts this morning. They got fucking liquidated because everybody's fucking trading on such tight leverage. It was fucking crazy. So I never trust shorts unless it's MQ. Target is still fucking... Oh my God, dude. Didn't know fucking closed that high on the daily. That monthly chart looks fucking good on Target.
Yeah, it looks so good. UPS, one of my favorites. Sorry, I'm just finishing posting my charts. There's so many.
Good God, fucking Lee.
Too many.
Screaming fucking Target. Same with CMG. There you go. We got on Target for the stream, and also CMG. Here's the setup on Target. We're here. We were initially looking on the 3-month chart. So if you look on the 3-month, we have this order block right there, right? Price retraces into this order block. We sweep this volume imbalance. Our VIX fix is going off. So there's multiple levels of confidence that we got to this, right? Previous quarterly sweep, tap into the order block, tap into this volume imbalance. Then we drop down to the monthly. Monthly, we got an SFP. We also sweep that previous and all those other months lows. We drop down to the weekly. We have a nice displacement through it. We drop down to the daily. We also have a solid just continuation, right? Breakout of the range, initial grind up, sweep, and then reverse. It's per ICT terms, right? You never see a reversal from a consolidation. So over here, we had some consolidation, manipulation, and then we have that move to the upside. And Chipotle Mexican Grill, similar thing right there. If you look on the monthly, didn't necessarily sweep into anything, but we tapped into this volume imbalance right there. You can see it was outlined. We are still within this range, kind of a little below the 786, so I'd be cautious around here. But the weekly has formed an order block right there, and the daily has formed a fair value gap. That price held. We also held this order block, so it's looking like a good little good continuation, at least to like 44 or 47. Those are the two little guys that I'd be looking for, either right there, maybe retest, and then over here, and then whatever. If they really want to continue going, that'd be cool too. I'd be fine with that. Win was another one that we outlined. Solid tap. I think this one was, we were looking on the 3-month chart way back when we initially opened, but we were looking within this this order block or the retest of that high. Let's say you could have put it right there, and that would have been totally fine to like 115s. But 118s was the area that we were initially looking at, just given that this level is right here, right? Or our trend line is going to the downside, and we have these 118s lining up with the top of that candle. So retest of any previous breakout high are always good. And then if you look on the weekly, you can see we tap into this range OTE, top of the 200. So this one's looking good for the upside to me for now.
What else did I really like? Oh, PFE. It's risky, but like it did reclaim this daily OTE.
Oh yeah. PFE.
Fucking TXN is probably my favorite chart.
PFE could get a rising 3 on the weekly if they really wanted to crank it. They would need to do it fast. Yeah. The top of the OTE is nice, and that daily SFP. I'm just like, the price action itself just looks so fucking goofy on it.
Like a falling wedge.
Yeah.
mRNA daily.
Moderna. A little OTE holds 50%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 618 hold with the 50. Tap into this volume imbalance too. This looks solid. This weekly too can get a rising 3. We continue to the upside on here.
Octa is probably one of my faves.
Yep. So we outlined this one. So I want to go this consolidation, manipulation, nice little continuation on it would be fucking solid. So
Ooh, Zoom I like a lot.
ZM, yeah.
Yeah, ZM.
We were looking at it this morning. She was fucking cranking.
Oh, a new one that we don't look at ever really. Disney. Disney looks fucking good.
Is it Diz?
Yeah.
Solid sweep. The SFP.
Yeah, it looks good. It could fucking rip off this little wedge.
That month looks good too.
Yeah, it all looks good. I think in stick.
Quarterly order block. Yeah, this one looks good.
It got the CISD today, but it just needs to break out.
Yeah, zoom tap of this fair value gap as well. That looks fucking solid. I like it. That's probably all I got.
Yeah, I posted a lot more. I think I had one more. What is it? Oh, pins. I like pins.
Yeah. So this looks good too. Yeah, the top of this OTE right here is fucking solid.
And then can you just look at KO weekly for me and just tell me how pretty it is?
Oh, it's that gap of this morning was fucking great. This is insane.
Like, zoom out. Look at that OTE hold and the sweep. It's so good.
It's nasty.
Too good.
That monthly too.
Yeah, bye.
So fucking good. Yeah, if you guys want to see more in-depth analysis, make sure you check out www.paperchairs.io. It's going to give you a rundown of what we do, what we offer, what we got inside the Discord. You'll be able to see any trades that we've taken in the past, You'll also be able to see any streams that we've done in the past. So check our track record, see how we've done, see what you like, see what you don't like. Tell us how we're doing, if you want to. We always love feedback. Make sure to comment in the chat as always. Give us some to talk about. We'll talk about anything pretty much. Make sure you check us out on Twitter as well. That's at the Paper Traders on Twitter. It's the best way to stay updated with us in terms of what's going on inside the community. We always post little updates on there. And like Mr. Hayes was mentioning, go check out his Twitter. He's posting a lot of great charts on there. But if you want to see more in-depth analysis, as always, refer to the Discord. But check him out. Get him to 3,000 followers. We're going to do a lifetime giveaway for the Paper Traders membership. So go like his stuff up. Get him to 3,000 followers. We'll follow through on our end. What else I got? 2,000 followers for me. I'll quit my job. 3,000. I'll stop talking about your moms. So make sure you share the stream. Tell your mom about us. Tell your dad about us. Tell your dogs about us. Grab some popcorn next time we're streaming. Come check us out. Come hang out. A lot of these charts we are outlining on here, especially on Sundays. We'll go through every single ticker and take a look at what's going on there and whether or not we like it, and just kind of give a little breakdown on our streams there. Make sure Sunday streams are great. Make sure you're also checking out the morning streams. I mean, it's just a little quick and short 10-minute, 15-minute outline of what we see on the markets and going into the New York session open. So come hang out. What else? What else do I got? Nah, that's pretty much it. Just show us some love. No, we will show you guys some love. On that, Mr. Hayes, you got anything for us?
Nope. Shared a bunch of shit for free. Go take advantage of it.
Yeah. And Mr. Hayes does not fucking miss. If you see a squiggly line on this fucking chart, it's fucking over. It's gonna hit no matter fucking what. So go check him out. At Hayes on Twitter, and turn on his post notifications as well. He posts some good stuff. On that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you. I'll do a stream tomorrow morning. All right. Peace out.